If you are in an alliance and you are looking for a way to help your alliance get better, get higher up, go for 10 of 10 in exploration and defense, I believe is what they are. There are several things that you can do to really up your productivity. One of those things that you can do is utilize scent capsules. And specifically, you can utilize the themed scent capsules that Ludia gives you free each and every week. Now, over the course of time, since these scent capsules have been introduced into the game, I've kind of been collecting them for no specific reason other than just to have them. But now we've reached the point where we're starting to get a lot of repeats, and since you can only hold 2 of each specific type, I'm wasting them if I don't use them before collecting a new one. This week, from what I can tell, according to the event calendar, we are going to have a Raptor scent theme. I actually have 3 of these saved up, and I don't know exactly how I got 3 because I've been playing the game a while and I just don't remember every detail of everything that I've ever collected. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack open a Raptor scent. Now with these specific scent capsules, they're not like the Giga Scents where you can just sit in one spot and get 2 spawns every time. You actually have to travel a certain amount of distance before the second spawn will happen. And they happen every 2 minutes if I'm not mistaken. 20 minutes on the clock means that you should get like 19 spawns if my math is correct on this. You will notice that you are guaranteed either a Charlie, a Delta, an Echo, or a Utah Raptor. Really don't want the Utah Raptor, but I guess I will take it if I have to. Your other possibilities are going to be Blue and Pyro Raptors for epics, less than 1% chance. Wouldn't really count on seeing those. Then again, you're going to have Charlie, Delta, Echo, and Utahraptor. Mostly you're going to get Velociraptor at basically an 88% chance of spawning. And just to make sure that I am able to get the distance that I need for my scent capsule, we're going to pop on the helmets because you can never be too safe when out there riding. We're going to break out the scooter. We're going to hit the road. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I have my phone on the scooter. As you can see, I also have my mask. It's very important. Wear your masks. But I have my phone. You can see that you can't really see the screen. That's the same problem I'm gonna have when I'm doing this because it is so bright outside. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, just for the sake of time, because if I were to stop, take my phone out of the contraption every time that I was ready to dart something, I'd lose any advantage I had by being on a scooter. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go with the Raptor scent. And remember, on these scent capsules, the first one that spawns is going to be the best, the guaranteed things that you can get. So if you are doing an epic spawn, you'll get an epic. If you are doing a Raptor like this, you're going to guaranteed a rare, so I'll get a guaranteed rare here. But I'm going to dart this one-handed, so I hope that, well, I hope that it worked, first of all. Activate. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling, maybe. Although I don't see anything happening on my screen other than it looks like it activated, but I don't see my scent capsule anywhere. Man, my phone is on the struggle bus right now. Not really sure why, but this is not going to make for a fun video unless I just don't really have cell service right here, and that very well could be the case. So it looks like we're off to a failed start here, but I'm going to keep moving and hope that I get in better cell service. Looks like I missed my first spawn. It looked like it was probably a Delta, and as you can see, because I didn't get to move anywhere, I only got 1 spawn, so we've already missed the first 2 minutes of this, and I guess it's time to get going. Third spawn, 2 Velociraptors, but I also just climbed up all these stairs, so I'm kind of tired, but time is of the essence, so it's time to keep going. And as will probably be the case the majority of the time here, my next spawn is 2 more Velociraptors. Really not interested in those at the moment. I also don't encourage riding a scooter while recording, but I have speed cruise control on this particular scooter, so and I'm on a closed bike path, so just don't do it like I'm doing it. But nothing good to report as far as spawns go anyway, so we're gonna keep moving forward. I'm about to cross a pretty busy road, and it's about to get really bumpy here in like 3, 2, 1, and so yeah, I should probably pay attention to the road. So my phone absolutely hates the heat, and I don't want inky. Like, that's not what I want. And so I don't even know if you guys are getting any screen recordings here, because pretty much I have a rare. It looked like Delta, but now my game has completely frozen. I think it's because it's in the direct sun and it's super hot. Well, I might have gotten my drone to launch, fingers crossed. And so what I have to do is I have to one finger, I'm basically just driving this thing with my thumb while it's hooked up to the bike here. And like I said, because of the heat, I don't even know if this is screen recording, to be totally truthful. And I'm sure that this is great. You guys are just staring at the top of my helmet. But 147 on a Charlie. There's also a deer here. It took me so long to get this. I probably only have 1 spawn again. This isn't really working out exactly how I envisioned this when I decided, hey, you know what? In fact, nothing is spawning now, so I'm gonna have to restart my game again. This is it's gonna go down as a pretty epic fail of a video, but let's see, what is this? A Velociraptor spawn. So my scent spawns are still spawning, which means I'm just gonna keep going. I'm like, if it's bad, it's bad. Let's just keep going. My next spawn again, 2 Velociraptors. I honestly can't even tell you how many that is now, as far as spawns go, and I also can't tell you how many Velociraptors that is. My very first one was a rare, and it was 1, and then I had a 1 spawn because this isn't going as smoothly as I thought it should or could. And then I've had 1 other rare spawn, and the rest have all been Velociraptors, which at like an 88% spawn rate for Velociraptors, that's kind of what I expect. So everything is going as expected. I don't expect to get epics, haven't gotten any. I expect to get Velociraptor, and I've gotten plenty. Okay, well, it's not a Raptor, it's a Megaloceros, I think. Again, this is not going well. It's not going good at all, actually. So this leads me to something else. It's the summer, and I kind of feel like, as this is not even going to load up, I kind of feel like Jurassic World Alive is meant more for playing in the car, just because it's temperature controlled. But my iPhone doesn't seem to really want to function outside in the heat. I mean, you look up at the sky, there's no clouds, and it's hot, probably over 90 degrees again today, and my game just isn't loading up. So we're gonna keep going forward and try to make the best of this. Okay, so at this point, my phone has completely crapped out. It's not even running the game anymore. So what I'm taking away from this is that it's probably too hot in the middle of the day. I mean, it's 12:30 when I'm recording this, so it's too hot for direct sunlight, and electronics, they don't mix well. So if you are going to be out playing during the day, public transportation, have someone else drive, or just use GigaSense until it gets cool enough that you can go outside and your phone won't crap out on you. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. You should be getting a Scent Strike Tower today when this video is released, and now you kind of know what to expect out of it. A lot of Velociraptors with an outside chance of getting something else that you want, although nothing that really uses a raptor except for maybe, I think, Trichosaurus is, like, raptors are kind of out of favor right now. Anyways, that's all I've got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time.